Here we go.
0-0-2.
Who's going to Saturday? Let's play pickleball.
Right out.
J-Dub speeding up off the bounce again.
My guy, he's got the necklace out over that Franklin shirt. Man, his
0-0-1.
swag level has just risen.
Sick of us talking about H. I don't think he made that.
Yeah, he definitely missed
Yeah.
it. Colin was just trying to bail out of the way. Ben had to make the call, but I think that was several inches wide.
Yeah.
Somehow, J.W. Johnson early on that ball.
0-0-2. Right out.
It's just so good to just slap that at J.W. Johnson. It's coming right at your sternum, and then just to bail out of the way
get out of there.
and let it go out in these conditions.
Second serve.
It's just silky inside out, mid-pace, full deception,
0-0-2.
making the best player in the world look off balance.
Okay, J-Dub, we've been calling for it, and it is coming. Is today the day that just launches the new, a little more aggressive J.W. Johnson?
Tough break there for Ben. And if he's going to do it, a lot of the success of those off-the-bounce speed-ups from J.W. relies on his partner, Gabe Tardio, because he needs to be ready.
And Georgia was ready.
She was very ready. All right, nice drop there from Gabe Tardio. And the two-handed backhand drop was not on point and mixed, so that is a good sign for him.
J-Dub's like, okay, good. It wasn't working when you played against me. And again, Ben is sitting on trying to take a ball out of the air, but Gabe is too.
Yeah, he is, and he does, and it was nice.
3-0-1. Second serve.
Oh, yeah. He's looking for the upper chest to Colin Johns on that shot, and I think it's a pretty good play to stay aggressive.
Just routine through the middle, and if they were disconnected coming into this, 4-0 is not helping the brotherly cause.
Yeah, you said a quick start might squash that tilt. That's not what's happening out there right now.
The room service ATP certainly helps. And to be clear, if you're new or just tracking the doubles, Ben is not, underline, not through in singles. He is out.
Missed an opportunity.
Point.
And I think Dave, I think that's the spot. So it's middle or it's to the backhand of J.W. Johnson. Ben doesn't want any part of that Gabe Tardio forehand out wide with all the options.
I mean, just ropes it right. I mean, that almost hit Ben on its way past him.
Yeah, and just moments ago, he took the exact same shot up the middle. The Wizard.
Okay.
Point.
Yeah,
Gabe Tardio, 2022, early 23, just he is so not wild now.
Yeah, it sneaks back in.
Yes.
It's in his essence, you know.
Yes.
Overextended, but Colin looking for some solo shake and bake on that last one.
Sure did. Interesting.
Second serve. Four, two, two. Side out.
It's just wonderful command of the kitchen line from Ben Johns.
Yeah,
Couple
just
backhands and a forehand.
2,
So
4, 1.
good. And when you're dinking to JW's backhand, you actually want it to be dead.
Yes.
You don't want it to travel.
Wow. Gabe, I mean, there's no way you did that swing and kept it in. But he did.
He did it.
I mean, this is just silly. Oh, off the tape both ways that were negative for Gabe.
Three, four, two.
Reaction so good.
Point.
Huge drive for Ben off of the big serve, and probably the most
4-4-2.
confident, consistent deep server of the ball. Probably not the fastest, but really deep consistently. That's just nasty.
Great combination, and I actually agree with you. I actually see Ignatowicz and Bart take some off occasionally or pull back. Ben, maybe not the ceiling of those guys on the serve, but it's just always good from him.
Second serve.
Okay, Gabe, just careful.
4, 4, 2.
Whoa.
Gracious.
I mean, you heard just the crowd groan there.
Yeah, and you know, you see that occasionally from other people.
Yes.
But again, as I mentioned earlier, during that dink rally, lots of dead stuff. Very
5-4-2.
soft, very plain to JW. Don't allow him to flick it out of the air.
Point.
Did he make that? He did.
Yeah, I almost think Ben let up on his lunge because he thought no way,
There's no
and
way.
that is just inside the line. What a shot from Gabe Tardio,
6,
even
4,
if
2.
it was a slight miss hit.
That's
Point.
Colin hit his exact spot and did not have anything but bad
7,
things
4, 2.
happen after that.
Exactly right. It was exactly what he wanted to do. Agreed completely.
Side out.
J-Dub, just a little Gabe flash maybe threw him off.
Yeah.
4, 7, 1.
That might have dropped at 1 p.m., but not right now.
So they do get the lead built back up to 3.
Point.
And if you're wondering where's Dylan, because I feel like I've seen 3 of these 4 dudes all together battling before, it's because they
5,
are
7,
not
1.
playing together next year or in this tournament. Oh,
Second
wow.
serve.
He wore that one.
Oh man, and he will be wearing that for a few days.
Yeah, no, that one definitely stings in the conditions. Yeah, getting tagged or catching one off the knuckle right now is not what you want.
No.
Right out.
And they do nothing.
Yeah, just enough spin on that flick from JW, because Ben was right where he needed to be, but it was knee high, not waist high.
Point.
I mean, just reloads and swats it. And they've got him doubled.
8-5-1.
Excuse me, 8-5.
Point.
And I love that play if you can get away with it. Hit it just behind the person unwinding the stack, because they overrun it just a bit. And just taking over the court from the right side to Dub and Gabe.
Second serve. Game
What
point.
the name of bad serves was that?
I don't know. He kind of flung his hand and wrist down
10-5-2.
like he had some moisture on there. I don't see how that can be possible in these conditions, but it's a missed serve nonetheless.
And he pulls that shot out and walks it off the tape. So, man, they are on watch now.
1-0-2. Point. 2-0-2. Side out.
Two missed returns are the beginning of what?
0-2-1. Point.
The big indicator will be if we just get full send bend.
1-2-1.
And that certainly wasn't it there.
That's good movement and good lateral work at the kitchen line from Ben Johns.
Boy, that almost missed wide too,
2-2-1.
but I think it just caught.
Second serve.
Gracious. He's like, J-Dub's like, Gabe, your backhand's great in the middle, but I'm tired of seeing it. It is my turn.
Sick and tired, dude. Get on your side.
2-2-2.
Wow. Oh, dear.
Side out.
Okay. Has a drive ever been just
2-2-1.
destroyed faster than that?
Yeah, more dead dinks to Dub.
Second serve.
Couldn't, it was a lunge and he just couldn't get there. Okay, so a Johns-like point there.
2-2-2.
It does seem like he should have been able to get there more easily. But
Point.
that's nice work to chicken wing there from that position in the midcourt.
I love just seeing somebody step into
3-2-2.
the two-way like that in the middle and just drill it.
Thing of beauty. Ben seems to still be dialed to the game plan.
Yeah.
Oh, and right when I say that.
I mean, but
Right, like there were some opportunities he could have just walloped it, and he did not.
4-2-2.
Well, he did send it, and he ate it.
Yes, he did.
I don't even know how you can hit that shot. Moving, and it's 100 miles an hour, and Gabe's just all over it.
And the head shake afterwards. Oh, nice all-A from Colin Johns. And then some of those dead dink rallies, Dave, CJ speed-up counter is still on 1.
Yeah.
So let's see if maybe he can find a bit of offense.
Oh, and just a bail.
Yeah,
CJ just bailed there.
Yeah.
Didn't even try to dig it.
2-5-2.
Good opponent, cold conditions, I guess. I'll give him some leeway there, but you don't really love to see that.
Point.
Get one off the tape, and it goes through.
Three, 5-2.
JW holding up.
Okay, Gabe.
J-Dub knew Gabe was going to do that.
J-Dub, what in the world are you waiting for? That's exactly what you want. And he goes full retreat, and then Gabe's like, I'll just speed it up. We good. Oopsie.
Second serve.
That return really took off. Nice, deep and penetrating. No, they missed a couple to start this game, but a nice quality return like that can force a difficult third.
5-3-2.
I mean, I hate to say you deserve something, but you deserve to not just even take it out of the air and lay it in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking 3 feet past the kitchen on both of those last 2 dinks.
And then an air-mailed cocktail of a return, and the lead is only 1, and you do not want to give the Johns an invitation, which apparently they're not available for your Christmas party.
Four, 5-2.
And we are tied at 5, so it is not going to be easy here in game 2.
5-2.
Now can the Johns take the lead?
Point.
Off the tape and past J-Dub, who retreated for a 3rd time.
Yes, and back-to-back speed-ups off the bounce. A little unlucky on that last one for J.W. Johnson. But looks like we are going to have...
Back, everybody. Johns brothers have taken the lead here in game 2 after being down a game and in a bit of trouble here, but they've righted the ship for now.
JW going back to it. I mean, just same thing happened in mixed. He had mixed results with that shot, and he kept firing.
Point.
And he beats the Scorpion because he went to the other side.
Yeah, cross-body skills from J.W. Johnson, and he came forward aggressively after that 5th shot dropped.
6-6-1.
Love to see that from J.W. I said it's up to him. He's looking good the last couple.
That's such a smart shot from Ben. Man alive.
Nasty.
6-6-2. Point.
Lead back over to Johnson and Tardio.
7-6-2.
Oh.
I mean, his opponents were transitioning, but I'm going to count that for CJ on the speed up counter. Now at 2, Dave.
2. Smallest of all pool play matches so far. And
Second serve.
Drive does not get up and over there.
6-7-2. Side out.
Heavy spin, but still.
Dead as a doornail.
Yeah, I don't care how much backspin's on it. On that ball trajectory, you cannot miss that shot if you're Ben Johns.
Point.
And a miss volley, and the Johns brothers are 3 away from being DONE.
8-6-1.
Off the tape through the middle, and they are tomorrow. That studio is absolute fire. And can the Johns brothers catch fire here before it's too late? Okay, so even at 6-9 down, fires away, and it was a good one.
Yeah, nice jam up.
9-6-2.
High and hard at JW Johnson.
But a missed return, and we are at match point for Tardio and Johnson.
10-6-2. Start out.
It just landed. Okay.
Yeah, not the time to come in hot for Gabe Tardio. I think he wins more of those than he loses, so I'll give him a pass right there.
Just a bullet through the middle. That was so I don't even know how you hit it that hard from that position.
I mean, the only person that knows is Hayden Patrick.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about what a flick wizard is and does at his finest, that was it. And a drive about 4 squares up, and they do nothing with the ball. Match point number 2. Whatever 7 steps past Dyer is where we're at for the Johns brothers. And they're making them earn it. Wow. Oh, my goodness. And what a way to... Welcome back, everybody. There's the handshake at the end. The Johns brothers are sent packing in about 35 minutes, Adam Stone. So what a performance for Gabe Tardio and J.W. Johnson. The pool play is over, and we've got Gabe and J-Dub standing by. Boys, congratulations. You just sent the top team out of the tournament. They will not advance into the semifinals. Gabe, I'll start with you. Earlier today, you played against J-Dub, and it didn't go your way. Was there extra motivation coming out here to at least get one here today?
Yeah, for sure. This morning it wasn't my best. You know, they played great. But it was good warm-up. It was good warm-up. I think, sorry, Anna, but I think I wanted this one more than the mix. So, yeah, it was just warm-up. I'll get you next time, though.
JW, nice work down there. You were getting a pretty good distribution of the balls up at the kitchen line, and you held up very well. What is going through your mind when you are getting more shots than your partner?
Just to dink it until he can come in there and do his crazy stuff that he usually does.
So, Gabe, let's talk about the crazy stuff that you do. And, man, you got fans staying here to the bitter end, boys. Congrats on that. Gabe, you and I have talked about this before, about how you like to watch other players and then go out and just, you have this special skill to be able to mimic what they do. What are you looking for in things to add to your game, and how are you able to just take it out of here? A lot of players would practice it for weeks. You just go.
Yeah, this is a tough question. It was a lot. I'm a little confused, but yeah, I like to watch a lot of pickleball. So you know, any shot I like, you know, I just try to copy and add it to my game.
So J-Dub, going into tomorrow, 2 big opportunities for you. You and your sister are playing terrific as well. What is the plan for the night, and then get ready to go tomorrow?
Just going to do some film, go eat, go to sleep soon, hopefully. And then, yeah, just super ready for tomorrow.
All right, well, you were super ready for tonight. Congrats, boys. Big win to cap pool play, and they are moving on. And give it up, everybody, for Gabe and J-Dub. So that wraps up pool play here, Adam Stone, and we will have 10 glorious semifinal matches tomorrow from this beautiful coast. Tyson McGuffin undefeated. Other teams ready to go. And we will have Pickleball Live coming up next. We'll talk about all of the upsets, the near upsets, the teams that are moving on, and the teams that are going home. For my man Adam Stone and the hard-working Tennis Channel crew, I'm Dave Fleming. Have a great Friday night, everybody. Peace.